Hi guys, Eman here of GadgetPilipinas.net, and today we're going to check out the newest addition to Huawei's portfolio of audio accessories, the Huawei FreeBuds 5. Huawei FreeBuds 5 comes in three colors: the more conventional and formal frost silver and ceramic white, and this coral orange color, which is inspired by coral reefs. I would say it's uncommon and daring, good for a fashion statement. Unlike a lot of TWS earbuds out there, this one uses a unique shape for the case. I know it does resemble an egg, but Huawei likes to associate it with a beautiful jewel box, and I kind of agree. Speaking of which, there aren't a lot of bells and whistles here, just the Huawei branding at the front, the pairing button on the side, and the USB-C port at the bottom. Opening the case reveals the earbuds themselves, which are also quite unique in shape. The sleek water drop shell encloses the driver unit, a control circuit in the middle, and the battery at the bottom. According to Huawei, this uses fewer components to reduce the size of the earbuds and improve comfort. Using its multi-connect feature, Huawei FreeBuds 5 can be connected to two devices at the same time, allowing you to instantly switch from one device to another without having to disconnect and repair. Simply pause the playback on one device and resume playback on the other device. Unfortunately, this feature is only available on Android. Speaking of which, Huawei has also spent a lot of time and resources into optimizing the shape of the earbuds, which results in this open style, which I personally don't prefer over the tip-based in-ear design. The upside is that these don't introduce as much pressure and feel lighter on the ears. Getting a good fit on these can take some tries, but once they're in, the FreeBuds 5 does feel good in the ear, and they don't come off easily even with a lot of movement. At least in the short run, you won't feel like you're wearing them. After a while though, you'll start to feel them more. And since the tip is in direct contact with your ear, you may also feel some slight itchiness, especially if this is the first time you're wearing earbuds with this design. Huawei FreeBuds 5 uses touch panels to control playback, increase and decrease volume, answer calls, enable or disable ANC, or activate the voice assistant. Huawei FreeBuds 5 uses dual magnetic circuit dynamic drivers with an emphasis on the bass. It's the first earbuds to support adaptive bitrate streaming of up to 960 kilobits per second, which basically means you always get optimal audio quality based on your network conditions. It's also high-res audio wireless certified and supports both high-res audio wireless and LDAC. If you like listening to EDM, house, or just bassy tracks in general, the Huawei FreeBuds 5 is able to deliver punchy bass that doesn't overpower the vocals or the other instruments. More so, I would describe it as a well-rounded sound that puts just the right emphasis on everything. The bass has a presence when it needs to, but remains well-controlled. Vocals showcase good clarity and aren't too forward. This is complemented by the treble, which I feel is a bit short on some tracks and just right on some. It's detailed but not piercing. The non-fatiguing sound makes this ideal for long listening sessions. Instrument separation and details retrieval is decent. You'll definitely notice the layering, but of course, it's not as evident as with more expensive or premium TWS earbuds. Huawei FreeBuds 5 features OpenFit ANC 3.0, which uses its three microphones to actively adjust the level of noise cancelling depending on your environment. As you would imagine, it's decent, enough to mute the sound of the aircon and a bit of conversations. As for the dogs barking outside or the fast motorcycle, it does a fair job of reducing the noise, at least compared to earbuds from the other brands which have a similar open design, but fall short compared to more premium and expensive pairs with the full in-ear design. Huawei's AI Life app gives you access to the majority of settings for the FreeBuds 5. You can enable or disable ANC, monitor battery levels, adjust the EQ settings, set gestures, and so much more. On Android, you can install it by downloading the APK file itself or by installing it from the app gallery. Huawei claims up to 5 hours of uptime in a single charge with ANC off, and up to 3.5 hours with ANC on. With the case, that's a total of 30 hours and 20 hours respectively. True to their claim, I was able to get very close to those numbers. That's more than enough for the usual trips that I take to events or simply just for going out for a stroll. It should also be enough for short-haul flights. For anything longer though, you can take advantage of its supercharging feature, which gives you up to 2 hours of playback with only 5 minutes of charging. HUAWEI FreeBuds 5 also supports wireless charging using the case and key-certified wireless chargers. While not as fast as wired charging, it's a convenient feature that's usually reserved for more expensive pairs. For its 7,499 peso price tag, HUAWEI FreeBuds 5 offers a well-rounded sound, a trendy design, and a decent battery life. On the flip side, the open design doesn't feel as comfortable for long listening sessions, its ANC is only decent at best, and the volume needs a slight bump for more busy environments. So that was our full review of the HUAWEI FreeBuds 5. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to Gadget Pilipinas on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Once again, this is Eman. Thank you for watching.